To find out how to achieve this look, stay tuned. Hey guys, it's your girl 4C Hair Chick here. So here is the list of supplies you'll need in order to create this hairstyle. As you can see, I'm mixing together a concoction here. I have done several protective styles on my hair, and I've learned through trial and error that it's really important to be choosy about the products you use, because a lot of times if you don't use a good product, at the end of the week your protective style doesn't look as fresh, and it can kind of start to look messy. So product is a big deal. Well, I always use a cream styling product, and I did some Strand Twist a couple weeks back with a gel, and I loved it because I had shine and hold. The only downfall was it was kind of crunchy. So I decided to mix together some products that I have to create a styling gel that I can use for this style. And I'm hoping that this will give me the hold, shine, and softness. So I'm not sure how it's going to hold up at the end of the week, but I wanted to show you how I made the solution. And if it does work, then it's something you can try using, and it's definitely something I'll use again if I get the results that I'm looking for. Okay, to start off with, you're going to take a 1/4 cup, and we're going to use this to measure out the gels. I'm really finicky about my kitchen utensils touching non-food products, so I'm just covering this in foil because I typically use it for food, and so I don't want hair product stuff to touch it. You don't have to do this, but that's why I'm putting the foil on. Okay, so you're going to need a bowl to put all of our ingredients in. The first ingredient is Eco Styler Gel. Now, I have leftover Eco Styler Gel because I no longer do wash and goes on my hair. For me, I found that after my hair got to be about 2-3 inches long, I started getting a lot of single strand knots when I tried to do wash and goes, and so I just don't do those anymore. And accordingly, I have some leftover Eco Styler Gel. So you're going to put 1/4 cup of Eco Styler Gel into your mixing bowl. Okay, so the next ingredient is curling souffle. Now, this product is really sticky and gooey, and so I haven't had great success with it. I did a 2-strand twist set with it before, and my twist came out so cute, but when it came time for me to take them apart to wear it as a twist out, it was entirely too sticky and gooey. So my hope is in combining this product with the Eco Styler Gel, it's going to take away the stickiness, but I'll still have the hold and bounce that my curls had. So I'm doing a 2-to-1 ratio. We did 1/4 of the Eco Styler Gel, and so I'm now going to add 2 1/4 cups of the curling souffle to the mixing bowl. So next up is aloe vera gel, and aloe vera gel is a lot more watery, and the reason I'm adding this to the mixture is because I don't want the mixture to be really viscous and so thick that I can't really apply it, so this is going to help liquefy things a little bit. And I'm just going to eyeball in about a tablespoon. Lastly, I'm adding eucalyptus, and this is because every now and again my scalp can get dry and itchy, and eucalyptus does a great job of stimulating your scalp as well as helping to reduce itchiness. So that's all she wrote. Here are all the ingredients. Just going to mix this together and then pour the solution back into the curling souffle jar. And this will be what we use for our twist style. I think the hardest part of doing my own hair is the parts. But if you have clean parts, then your style looks really good. So I'm just going to walk you through how I part my hair. I use a bit of a technique. So initially what I like to do is part my hair into 2 big sections, which you'll see me do here. And I'm going to be talking ahead of the video, so I'll talk and then you'll see kind of what I've been talking about. So I section my hair into 2 large parts, and then I go back through after I've made the 2 large sections and I clean up the part. Then I part the left section that's already in half horizontally, which is what you see here. After I've parted horizontally, I then part that bottom section again horizontally. Once I've done that, I vertically part the section. And so it just helps me to keep my parts clean if I do it in smaller sections. But all I'm really wanting to achieve is that I will have essentially 1/4 of my hair parted into a diagonal. So that's what I'm going for. And you will see that as the video progresses. For moisture, I continually spray my hair with water as I do this style. It's easiest for me to section and part my hair on wet hair. And I'm just using water up until I get ready to start doing the twists. When I do the flat twists, I will apply the styling agent that we made. It's really important, since we want the style to last for a long time, that you detangle and moisturize each section. So feel free to be heavy-handed with the gel. If you notice that your ends feel a little bushy or they need to be detangled further, spray some water in there and really get down to business. At one point I started putting some raw shea butter on my ends because some of my ends felt a little bit dry, and I just wanted to make sure that they were well moisturized. But yeah, get serious about detangling and prepping each section before you flat twist it. I struggle to verbally explain flat twisting, so I've slowed this section of the video down so you can kind of get a close-up. I guess the first tip I would share is try to grab hair up from the bottom, and you'll see what I mean as the video goes. And secondly, again, this is a style we want to last for, an entire week. So be really diligent about picking up those baby hairs in the beginning. If you grab smaller sections, that will help you to make sure that you get a tight twist. So just grab small pieces close together so you can get a tight twist towards the front of your hair. Okay, one more tidbit, make sure to twist all the way to the very end, and if you have some straggly hairs at the end, don't be afraid to clip those off and clean it up. Okay, so for the back part of the style, this is simply just 2 strand twists. Here again, you want to detangle, be generous with applying the gel, and most importantly, pull tight at the base of your hair so that way you can get the new growth to kind of lay flat. Because mind you, at the end of the week after wearing this style, you may want to just take out the 2 strand twist and wear a twist out. So be clean about how you 2 strand twist this part. Alright, so 2 hours later I'm finished with the hairstyle. So I recognize that it's not feasible for everybody to do their own hair on a weekly basis. But you know, this is something, if you like the way it comes out when I show you the final look, you can always take a picture to your salon and say, hey, this is the look I'm trying to do. Or if you want to do it yourself, then I hope the steps in this video help you to do it yourself. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel. If you have questions, comments, concerns, feel free to leave them in the box below. And if you want to stay connected with me, the best place to find me is on Facebook, 4C Hair Chick. I love to talk, socialize with everybody, and just learn new things. It's a place for sharing and growing. So have a great night, you guys. Morning, evening, afternoon. I don't know what time you'll be watching this video, but make it a great day. And I will see you soon. Peace. It's your girl, 4C Hair Chick.